Hi there, this is an introduction to the visual connection. The visual connection is offered as a keynote, a workshop, or a book, both online and off for the classes. The purpose of the visual connection is to help people design presentations, whether they're paper presentations or they're screen presentations, so that it makes it easier for people to learn. This is me, I'm Bobby Baggio, and I've been connecting learning and technologies for a long time. There's my contact information. You can also get it on the website, and we'll come back to it at the end of this short little introduction. You listen with your eyes. Most of us are visual learners. All good design is good design. All good visual design is good design. But not all good design is good design for learning. And I think that's what this tries to do. It tries to give people some very simple tools that if you just follow these, your presentations will look good. And most importantly, people will pay attention and get meaning out of what you want them to get meaning out of. So whether you are in marketing, you're a professor, or you're a teacher, or you're just a presenter, management in the corporate world, how you present materials makes a huge difference in terms of how people are able to take it in. And most of us are visual learners. How do you know if you're a visual learner? Well, if you went to the gas station and you asked for directions and you forgot the directions by the time you got back to the car if you didn't write them down. If you're listening to a lecture and if you're not taking notes, you're not really paying attention. I could go on. In fact, I do in this workshop. Here are the learning objectives. Recognize good visual design, create well-designed learner interfaces, design instruction using good visuals. Visuals are very, very important. We go through the 4 elements of design: contrast, repetition, alignment, proximity. It's a very interactive program, whether it's the keynote or whether it's the classes. We use examples. What is contrast? How do we get contrast? There's a lot of different ways, and then there's some simple rules. If it's contrast, if it's different, make it very different. Whether it's text, whether it's color, it's a very simple rule. And if you follow it and you know how to do it, it makes all the difference in the world. We talk about PowerPoints. How does the eye fall on the screen? Where do you want to position what on the screen if somebody is going to remember it? Pictures, whether it's line art, just some simple rules. And then we talk about the most important thing, and that's watch cognitive load. How do you manage cognitive load? And this is kind of a traditional example of people using a lot of different colors, and they think that that's awesome. But really, the more colors you use, the higher the cognitive load. And what do we do as human beings if the cognitive load is too high? We just tune it out. We just tune it out. So this is just a short little introduction. If you'd like some more information on the visual connection, the books are on Amazon, but I'd love to talk to you about doing a keynote or doing a class for your organization. Just reach out, and I look forward to talking with you.